Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. We are going to be continuing to explore the ultra rare add-ons, specifically of the artist, who's the newest killer. She still has some add-ons that we have to try out. We've already tried her one ultra rare and we're going to move on to her other. But before I really get started into this, we actually have a sponsor for today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Dying Light. I'm sure many of you already know this game and probably know how fun it is already. However, if you are among the uninformed, Dying Light is an extremely fun survival horror zombie game with an actual very good plot behind it as well. Oh, and it also has really badass parkour too, which is also really sweet. The game can be played solo or with a party of up to 4 people in co-op, and there's even some PvP options as well that I haven't fully explored yet because honestly, the co-op PvE gameplay in this game is some of the best I've ever played. The developers of the game Techland are currently celebrating their 30th anniversary, and to celebrate, they have made Dying Light free on Steam up until the 14th of December. Along with this free-to-play weekend, they are also making the game up to 70% off the whole way until the 21st of the month. So if you try the game and you end up liking it, or if it's even past the 14th and you want to give the game a try, there's a real big discount, and you guys can try the game on a bargain. You guys know me, and you guys know that I'm not one to take a lot of sponsors, but this is a game that I genuinely love and enjoy a lot. So if you guys would like to give a new fun game a try, as well as supporting my content at the same time, check out the links down below in the description. They'll take you straight to the Steam page. Thank you so much again to Techland and Dying Light for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the content. Alright, so back to it. Now, we have Iridescent Feather is the add-on that we are playing around with today. The artist, essentially what this add-on does is the artist gains the undetectable status effect when Birds of Torment is in cooldown and she holds no dire crows. And it decreases the maximum capacity of dire crows by 1, so you only have 2 instead of 3. Now, this is a bit confusing. When I first read this, I wasn't exactly sure how it worked. And to be honest, I'm still not 100%. I've never used it yet. I think from the way this is worded, it needs to be in cooldown, and also she has to have holding no. So I think what this means is you're gonna only have 2 crows, right? And I think both your crows need to be like placed, and then like while that's ticking down, I believe you're undetectable. I think that's how this is worded. I could be wrong. Again, a lot of you guys might already know, and if I got this wrong, it's gonna be really funny because I'm gonna do an entire game with it being wrong. So I'm going to combine it with something called Still Life Crow, which is a yellow add-on that makes it so the crows stay idle for 4 more seconds before disintegrating. If this works the way that I think it does, this should just give me 4 more seconds of undetectable. It should, if it works the way I think it does. So we're combining this with a build that's basically all about finding people on generators. We have discordance that'll let us know if more than 2 people are working on a gen. We have pop. We don't have pop. We have oppression plus surveillance, which can be pretty solid as far as like finding people on generators, and it kind of tells you like I can essentially go kick a gen at any point to start regressing a bunch of gens, and then if anyone works in those gens again, I can know that they're doing it with surveillance. I'm also going to be running an add-on to get an indoor map, Larry's, because I think it'd be good to test stealth things on an indoor map. So I'll do 1 game on an indoor map, and then 1 game on just a random map of any choosing, or maybe I'll even burn an outdoor map to make sure I get one. I don't know. I kind of want to do it on an indoor map, and then maybe like a more standard map just to see how well it works on both. So we're gonna start with the indoor map, and let's just see how it goes. Let's just go play. Okay, we got it. So let's see how this goes. Okay, first things first, I need to test and make sure this add-on even works the way that I initially think it works. Okay, so let's see when I'm undetectable. All right. Bird. Not undetectable. All right. Bird. Still not undetectable. Wait, do I have to send them? Oh. What? So now I'm undetectable. What the fuck? You know what? I thought he was in a locker. I was about to check. I thought he might have watched. I was gonna check him like a second. That guy got real lucky. You know what? Let's see if we can actually use these. So apparently it's when you send them. Let's send them right now. Become undetectable. They're gonna run right into us because we're undetectable. That makes it a lot different. That makes all of this a lot different. Interesting. So my green add-on, or my yellow add-on, does nothing. This is not how I was expecting this add-on to work. I think my perks are still like okay. I mean, I still think it's generally like if you're gonna have a build that's based on undetectable, it's pretty good to have you know, gen whatchamacallit. Tracking, gen tracking. Sorry, what are words? Okay, I'm undetectable for this guy, but I don't think I can get to him easily. Plus, he just healed. I gotta get that boon. Oh man, that's such an unfortunate totem spawn. I'll have to get it later. Getting getting totems up upstairs that are boons that's so good. That is so good for you as survivor. So that's really lucky on their part. You're dead, bud. You are dead, buddy. What? I guess I didn't send my crow. Oops. Well, they're still dead. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's still dead. All right, I'm gonna have to handle that boon. I'm gonna have to take care of that. I'm gonna hook this guy in basement. I'm gonna go up and handle that boon. That is so front and center too. That's literally like the best boon spot in this entire map. It has to be. It has to be. I have to go so far out of my way to snuff it, and it also covers such a huge radius. Like that is actually such an insane spot. I feel like that's the best spot on any map. Is like it's always like upstairs in the main building. It's kind of like the same thing with like Ormond. It's the same thing with Ironworks of Misery. If you can get an upstairs boon, like look at how far out of my way I have to come to get that, dude. That is such a pain in the ass. Like that is such a huge time sink for me. Like I feel like the things that make boons not that big of a deal to go against, at least for me personally. Did she Kobe? At least for me personally, the thing that makes them not that big of a deal is the fact that you could just snuff them easily, right? You bitch. You could just very easily snuff them out. But you can't really easily snuff them out whenever they're like goddamn upstairs and all indoors and shit. Okay, I need to go back to getting value out of my add-on, I think. I've been kind of just playing the killer regularly, and I'm going to continue to do it regularly for like a little bit. But I'm going to have to go back to getting add-on value in a minute. Let me kill her. What? Let me kill her real quick, and then I'll kick one of these gens with whatchamacallit, oppression. Dude, I can't speak right now. I'm like struggling to catch my words. And only then, god fucking damn it, we're gonna get that sweet add-on value. Maybe we're not, because they're literally right beside us. I feel like I'm not really getting a good opportunity to sneak on people. Like I'm always knowing where people are. Hi. Thanks for running into that for me, dude. Oh, she did not. What? I thought she was gonna run towards the hook and she kind of just ran straight to me. What the fuck was that all about? That was weird. That was definitely a bit weird. All right, I'm just gonna carry her back to this hook then. Fuck it, dude. Howdy there, partners. Howdy there, fellers. Okay, any information on what gens are being worked on? Nothing. We do have oppression on 2 of them right now, but that's really it. I didn't see any auras with barbecue and chili. If these land on one of these gens, we can sneak on them. Okay, we can sneak our way over there. See, again, it comes back so fast. Is there... That was almost enough. That was so close to being enough. That was literally like a little... It was just a little bit away from being enough to catch up to her and get to her in time. Like, I just barely got my Teridas back in time for her to basically, like, you know, be like, oh shit, time to panic, you know? Nice dead hard. But that was close. So this add-on I have is completely useless, the other one. I wonder, is there any kind of an add-on that makes your crows take longer to come back? I don't think so, right? That wouldn't make much sense if there was. My surveillance seems to be gone, so they must be working on those gens. I'm gonna kick this one. I'm gonna try to send... Okay, you know what I actually should be doing? I should be intentionally not hitting the gen. Okay, see, I think this was pretty good value. This was... I think I can safely say iridescent feather value, baby. Wowee, look at that iridescent feather value, baby. I think I can say that after that. Look, they reboon somewhere. I might have to find that. But I feel like the play, I think if I know that someone's on a gen, like if Discordance is going off, or if, whatchamacallit, if surveillance is going off, dude, she put it upstairs again, that bitch. If either one of those are going off, I think instead of sending the crows to the actual gen and hitting them, I think I should just send both the crows away, just so I get undetectable and I don't spook them, right? Because I think you could probably get gen grabs, like right here. I'm just gonna send 2 away in random ass directions. Wait. I'm gonna send 2 away in random ass directions, get undetectable, There's really no good way to sneak into here, though. And they're already off the gen! Oh, I'm so sad. Fuck, man. I gave up like a good chase for that, too. Son of a bitch. Well, what are you going to do? You know? I hear someone crying over here. I imagine the dude's just probably going to run back to his boon to heal up. Hey, man. You're dead. I don't even need that crow. You're just already dead. I might get DS'd by her. I don't know. That guy went to struggle, which is A-okay with me. This guy may DS me. We'll find out in a second. No, we're good. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay, I think the actual best... I think I know what the best add-on to run with this is. Because I'm pretty sure... They both healed. They probably both ran to the boon area and healed. I think the way that the cooldown works... I know that the way the cooldown with the way the cooldown with the crow works is basically... let me just throw out some crows just to get undetectable. The way it works is the more crows you send out, the longer your cooldown is. So, if I send out one crow, my cooldown is a lot lower. What the hell are you doing? My cooldown is a lot lower than if I send out 2 crows, and vice versa with 3 crows, with 3 crows. So that must be why you have 1 less crow. Is because it kind of nerfs it, right? It kind of keeps it in line. It's like, hey, you're going to be undetectable while it's on cooldown, but we're going to make sure you can't have that long of a cooldown. And I know that there's an add-on, a purple add-on, that gives you an extra crow, but makes them like disintegrate faster. And disintegrating faster isn't going to be that big of a deal if we're just insta-sending them every time. You know what I mean? So I think that add-on is going to be the bee's knees. She's going to heal up a circle. Actually, if I go up and snuff circle, that's going to cuck her healing. I don't know where she is though. Bummer. She might also be going for a head-on stun. I don't know. I know she has head-on too. I kind of want to get this boon out of the way though. Let me go get it. It's in such an annoying place, man. What an awful boon spawn for me. For me anyway. Amazing for them. Okay, I'm gonna launch out some crows just to get undetectable and also see if I can get lucky and find her. No luck. I imagine if I had to take a guess, I imagine she was just healing somewhere. Oh, like perhaps here. Ah, like perhaps right here is where you were healing. Oh, yes. Oh, how convenient. Yes. Oh, wow. Yes. Let me kick this with oppression surveillance real quick. Doesn't seem like the Michaela's on any of the other gens. That's pretty bog. I mean, this add-on, I gotta say, like, I know this is only 1 game and I've only like played around with it a little bit, but honestly, this already feels a lot better than the other one at least. Garden of Rot did not give me very good results at all. This one I feel like even if you're just kind of like throwing out random crows like randomly, you're just getting undetectable at like random moments throughout the game. Which like right now, it's just like a quick like, I don't know what, like 6 seconds of like undetectable? Sure, why not, right? That's 6 seconds that I'm stealthy and there's a chance that the survivor kind of just runs right into me, you know what I mean? Why the fuck not? I feel like just having little like brief moments of undetectable is like not really a bad thing to ever have, so it's kind of nice. I feel like even if there's no direct value, I feel like you're getting like subtle value at all times, if that makes sense. Like right now, I feel like I can just keep sending crows across the map. If they get anywhere close to her, I'll get Killer Instinct. And even if they don't get anywhere close to her, I become stealthy, so she is less good at avoiding me for a little while, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like a win-win? Sorta? I guess maybe she can see where the crows are coming from if she's really paying attention, but that's only if she's really, really paying attention. I wonder if she's in a snowman. Are you in a snowman? Nope. No snowman. No snowman at all. Where is this guy? What are we doing? Where's Hatch? All right. I think he's going to find Hatch before me. I'm struggling. I'm struggling here. I'm doing like the lawnmower technique, but I'm doing not the like up and down in strips lawnmower technique. I'm doing the like start on the outside of the square and cover the entire perimeter and then come in a little bit and cover like a slightly smaller perimeter. And then you rinse and repeat perimeters until you like get to the very middle. And then you know that you covered everything, right? Oh, sweet. Well, I guess that technique wasn't too bad. as opposed to the, you know, the obvious choice of the up and down. Oh God, what the hell am I getting stuck on? The going up and down and all around, you know, that's the other obvious choice. If she's on this exit gate, I swear, dude. I swear every time I make a YouTube video, this happens to me where I kick hatch and then someone immediately escapes out of the furthest exit gate. Whew, not today, apparently. Apparently not today. Although if she's on this one, GG's. Uh-oh. 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 Riggedy rut-row. Ah, we're good. Wait, what? Where did those crows go? Where the, why those birds not hit you? What the fuck? What'd they collide with? Dude, she's invincible. What the fuck? She's a literal witch. All right, well, GG's. I mean, we got a 4K. I don't think this was necessarily thanks to our add-on. I feel like the survivors just kind of threw hella hard by like not unhooking that one guy. Literally got one hooked. I think it was the David. Got literally one hooked, dude. I hooked him once and just no one saved him. They were too busy running off and healing with their boon and shit. I don't know, or they're doing gens. So I think that's what really got us the win and not the add-on. Although the add-on does seem interesting. I will say that this combination of add-ons I did was very clearly wrong. So I'll give it a better add-on next game, and we'll also play on a map that isn't indoor. Hey, we got a skin. And we'll also play on a map that isn't indoor, and we'll see if like how different the gameplay is and how the results are as far as like how viable it is. But so far, honestly, not bad. Not too bad. I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. GG's. All right, boys, we're already in lobby, but I just wanted to throw out there for this next one, we are going to burn a Macmillan bone to try to get a like relatively outdoor map. I mean, I know Macmillan maps are sometimes like they're not the most high as far as vision goes, but they're also not, like I would say like Azeroth's would probably be worse, but they're pretty close. Like they're definitely pretty close. They're pretty open in the grand scheme of things. And we're also using ink egg this time instead of the yellow add-on. This one gives you another crow, but it decreases the time they stay idle before they disintegrate. But that shouldn't be a problem because again, we're going to be sending them out pretty quickly just to get undetectable. And it should also give us a longer cooldown, so we should be able to stay undetectable for longer. So hopefully something cool can come of this, and we'll see. Let's try it out on these nerds, I guess. Okay, cool tower, perfect. Pretty small map too, so I should be able to get around better and like maybe actually take advantage of everything. So initially, I don't know where the hell anyone's gonna spawn, so like I think I am just gonna throw crows at gens. Okay, there's someone right there. I'm gonna throw these out. I'm now undetectable. I mean, was this much of a different result than I would have gotten? I just actually got spun. I was too busy, like, I was trying to look over to that generator to see if anybody was, like, working on it or whatever. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, you weirdo? What is this? She's not going inside, which is okay. Oh, touche. I aimed that badly. I aimed that very, very poorly. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send a bunch of crows towards her, which is gonna make me undetectable. There's no way to sneak up on this though, right? Like they have vision no matter where I go. This should be at least a free hit though. It's at least a free hit. I maybe could have squeezed out a grab there, but I'm not sure. I feel like I can sneak up on people, but like a lot of these gens are not really in good enough spots for me to like really take full advantage of that. Honestly, dude, that is not worth for you at all. I will gladly take a hit there over a I'll kick this with oppression real quick though. We can see what gens are being worked on and also know if they get back on them. Okay, interesting. Somebody healed up. They just nailed the skill check on this one, apparently. Apparently they're a bunch of skill check gods, because they just nailed the skill check on that one. Still white. I think that Steve is probably going to get back on that gen, so here's what I'm going to do. If I was that Steve, I'd get back on that gen immediately. Fuck, there's so much vision. Dude, he is not paying attention. It gives me free hits. Like, it definitely gives me free hits, that's for sure. But, like, that's basically all that it does, right? It's just, like, some free hits. I think I sent this one out too late. Like, I was already so... Like, Terror Radius was already closed. Yeah, they're 100% going to get out of there. Although, they are doing these bones. Okay, I guess she wasn't paying very much attention at all. She either wasn't paying attention or she was just really committed to fixing that gen. I don't know. See, again, here. I have Discordance active. I kind of just want to kick this... Fuck. I was gonna say I want to kick that just for surveillance. Let me just send out some birds just to get undetectable, just because it couldn't hurt to have. There was 2 people here. Oh, hey. It's just so open. It's so open, so the undetectable just doesn't really do a whole lot, unfortunately. Dead hard. I know you have it. Okay. Get you down. Get another hook. What else can we do with this? Like, just so many of these gens just kind of suck for sneaking up on. Okay. I know there's a guy over there. So let me send out a bunch of crows over here. Let me send out all 3. Even here, how do I sneak on this? That's going to take too long. Fuck. There's just no real reliable way to sneak, man. Like, these gens are just in way too open of areas. Wait, what? Is there like a boon here? Oh, wait, she probably has whatchamacallit. I forgot this perk even existed. Lucky break. Don't please hit it. Thank you. I think she has lucky break. That's crazy. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I forgot that perk even existed because I'd never see it. So I was really surprised to see that just now. I got very confused why the fuck I couldn't see her. All right, I'm detectable, but I just started to chase. Man, I don't know, dude. It seems so hard to get value. Got her ass. Got her. Do you have dead hard? I don't think I tested with you. I guess not. And we're losing gens like crazy, dude. We're losing gens like mad out here. I'm gonna hit these guys with some crows. Or they're gonna juke them because they can see them coming. Yeah, see, these guys are just kind of slamming gens, which is unfortunate. These guys seem like a pretty efficient team. And I feel like this is just really isn't doing anything for me. Like, I'm not really able to sneak up on anybody, and like even when I am, I get 1 hit and then that's really it, and then they just run off and heal. So like, what value is it really even getting me anyway? You know what I mean? I can't. Oh, the last gen's up there. I see. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the crow at this guy. Like, maybe I should have just not. But I also think he might run right into me. He didn't. He's being smart. Shit, man. I really genuinely don't know what to do. I'm genuinely at a loss here. He's gonna get that unhook. Like, it just doesn't feel like I'm doing much, you know? Which is a shame. I'm unsure how to do more. Oh, that was terribly aimed. It's okay, I got her anyway, but that was terribly aimed. All right, we'll kill her. I believe she's dead. I think I've only hooked these 2 over and over and over again. So I think she's gonna be dead, right? But they're gonna get gens done very quickly, I think. No, she's not dead. It was a different Cheryl. I lied. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna pop that one. She has dead hard, so she's not even worrying about throwing it, but she should have. She's gonna die. She's 100% gonna die there. I'm actually gonna leave her on the ground, and then we're gonna throw out some more birds. I should be able to use the undetectable here to maybe sneak up on them while they're doing this gen, perhaps. I mean, kinda. Like, again, they have so much vision that, like, I kind of sneak up on them, but also I kind of don't. It's like sort of sneaking on them. Okay, she full healed somewhere. That's interesting. That is very intriguing. Where would she go to full heal? I guess near the hook? That's so obscure. Where she full healed, like right beside the hook somewhere? Why would she not just get the unhook? Oh, that guy had unbreakable, man. Fuck. This is so unlucky. Oh, he's gonna get that gen done. That's unfortunate. Wait, did he not get right back on the gen? Or did I just miss him? Oh, he ran off. Interesting. Why? I'm surprised he didn't just hard commit. Like, I basically lose here no matter what, right? Oh, is this him? Wow, he really just kept running. See, like, these guys are smart and they just kind of chill where there's vision. You know what I mean? Like, as long as they chill where there's vision, they really don't have anything to worry about at all. They're gonna pop that gen. Yeah. Yep. Can't really stop it. Really nothing I can do to stop it. These guys are just kind of like a pretty good team that knows to sit on gens, and they also know how to position well. Like, they've all been positioning in a way where like it's really hard for me to get any stealth value. Like, I think they realized pretty quickly what was going on whenever I sneaked up on them once or twice. So very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I mean, kudos to these guys for like playing well, but also I feel like it was so hard to squeeze out value, which I feel like, honestly, I feel like that's how a lot of these types of add-ons are. I feel like a lot of these types of add-ons are just very hard to like get value of when the survivors are good. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very common thing, I think. It's like, how do I get value out of this when the survivors I'm going against are good? You know? And that's exactly what this add-on is. It's like, it's neat, it's cool. Maybe if I would have got these survivors on Larry's, like maybe if I got these guys in the Larry's match, then maybe I would have been able to. But on this outdoor map where there's just so much vision all the time, it's so difficult to get anything going, man. It's so hard. Hi, Steven. Yeah, I know that door's almost done. I know. You don't gotta act silly with me, okay? I know. Don't play dumb. We all know what's going on here. Why was I not able to set that crow for so long? That was weird. Okay. Not gonna bomb the hook? No? Steve healed. Or they healed each other. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're saving that guy. Okay. Yeah, they ain't even trying. They're not even trying. I was hoping she would like maybe come a little bit closer to the bird and eat a hit on accident, but I guess not. Hey, GG's. I mean, touche. These guys played really, really well. Like, I feel like I basically based my whole playstyle around going for value out of this add-on, and I feel like I would have been better off just playing normally, which again, I feel like is kind of like the same conclusion I come to in a lot of these ultra rare videos, where like I feel like maybe it's my fault for focusing too much on making the add-on work. Like, maybe if I used it a bit more like passively, I guess, if that's the word. Maybe if I used it like a bit more passively, I could have like maybe like just played her normally and gotten like subtle value here and there. But I feel like even then though, like, is it worth using if you're only just using it every once in a while subtly? Like, I feel like if I was playing Artist the way that I normally play her, I feel like I would almost never get value out of this, ever. You know what I mean? And I just like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand the strategy. The strategy is Iridescent Feather value, baby. There you go. That's the strat. But it didn't really work. It didn't work, obviously. He said pog, dude. Poggers. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, okay, to be fair, I did sneak up on people quite a bit. Like, I did. I did sneak up on people quite a bit. I definitely got some like free M1s that I maybe wouldn't have gotten. But I feel like maybe there's just like a better build to run. Like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just need like better perks or something. I felt like I wasn't really able to get gen grabs. I feel like it was hard to like keep people injured enough to really make the like injuries turn into downs. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like it was just difficult to get value, really, unfortunately. Like, I felt like I was getting undetectable a bit, but it was just like short bursts, and getting undetectable in short bursts doesn't seem to do a lot for me. I guess maybe you can use this as like a way to like pop undetectable mid chase to like hide your red stain, like kind of like how like ghost faces will pop their like power mid chase. But even that, like, I don't think is that good. I don't think that's worthy even of an ultra rare, and I think you could just moonwalk instead. I don't know. GG's. Let's go to the end. All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for this video. My final thoughts on this add-on are that it's at least better than Garden of Rot. At the very least, it's better than Garden of Rot, but I don't think by much. I don't think it's that good. I think it's neat. I think if you combine it with an indoor offering, I think it has the potential to be pretty insane. Not like super good, but definitely like very, very solid on an indoor map. But on outdoor maps where there's just so much vision, I don't know, man. Maybe I got unlucky with my gen spawns too. I don't think I had like a single generator that was like tucked away in like a jungle gym or something. I think the only one that was in a maze tile was in like in like a T-wall. And T-walls are like one of the more open jungle gyms, right? Like they're one of the ones that have the most vision. So I wasn't really able to make anything happen with it, unfortunately, on Cool Tower. On the indoor map, though, it seemed pretty good, and I think this would be one that you would combine with indoor maps, just to kind of do like something memey and fun, which is, hey, that's okay. I mean, I'm kind of glad it's not OP. If it was like OP and really, really strong, then I probably wouldn't like it. It feels like it's like a very niche thing, where like if you want to run like sneaky, undetectable artist instead of like her like traditional style, then you know, go for it. Run like an indoor map, you know, like run around and go for gen grabs, try to scare people or whatever. But I don't think it's inherently that good. It's definitely not like super good, but I'm not unhappy with it either. So I don't know. That's my final thoughts on it. Hope you guys liked this video. Feel free to leave it a like if you guys did. Also, another big shout out and thank you to Dying Light for sponsoring this video. That was super cool of them. I don't do a lot of sponsors, but again, for a game like that I actually just, you know, genuinely love, I will gladly do sponsors for. So feel free to check out their stuff, play it on the free weekend, buy it while it's half off. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. See you later. See ya.